Well, it's been a great pleasure to be here at Baylor, and we so appreciate everything that everyone, and particularly Patty, have done for us to make it such a great visit, and we plan to come back in the spring and bring our son, who is starting the process of looking for schools. So I'm going to start with a song that was immortalized by Mahalia Jackson, and it's a song that I can really relate to. And that's always the criteria. If you're a songwriter and you want to do somebody else's song, you have to be able to own it in some way. And I believe I can kind of own this one. Jesus met the woman at the well. Jesus met the woman at the well. Jesus met the woman at the well, and she told him everything she'd done. And he said, "Woman, now woman, tell me, where is your husband?" He said, "A woman, where now is your husband?" He said, "A woman, now tell me, where is your husband?" And she said, "Oh, Lord, I have none." He said, "What? Woman. Now, I believe you have 5 husbands." He said, "Now, woman, you have 5 husbands. Woman, you know you have 5 husbands, and the one you have now, well, he's not yours." Tell us about it, Kenny. She went running on up to the city. And she went running on up to the city. She went running on up to the city. And she said, "You know, I found me a man." I said, I found me a man. He said, I found me a man. She said, I found me a man who told me everything I had done. Thank you very much. I am, as Patty mentioned, my husband and I, we are big National Public Radio fans, and my children will tell you they get in the car and hear the NPR music and hold their heads and cry, "Oh no!" But I have become something of an NPR junkie, and we love the show Fresh Air. We love that we love the variety of people that the interviewer brings on the show, and we were both absolutely captivated. One day we were each in our separate cars, and we're listening to this this radio show, and Bob Darden, professor here, was on the show talking about a new book that he had written called People Get Ready, A History of Black Gospel Music. And he was talking about how the book came to be, and then he was talking about the restoration project here at Baylor. And in between the interview, he would play little pieces of some of this music that he had begun to bring in to Baylor to have restored. And we were so taken with the music. And for me, I'm a child of the South. I grew up in the South and was equally raised by my mother and by African American women who came in when my mother went to work and raised me as well. And I had the opportunity to spend some time in black churches and grew to love that music and that culture very, very deeply. It's impacted all of my life. And so when I was listening to this music, I came home and Kenny walked in the door and said, "I heard this thing on NPR." And I said, "I heard it too." And he said, "That needs to be our next record. You need to do that. It sounds like the way you sing." And so not only did Bob inspire it, but we managed to, through a serendipitous set of circumstances, to get in touch with him, and he wrote the liner notes and really provided a lot of background on the songs we ended up choosing. So it was a great pleasure to be here, and now we've kind of come full circle, and we finally met Bob. So this is a great opportunity for us.